Welcome back to Creative Life. This is Tina. Today we have a haul from Scrappy Wife. I have another one coming Saturday, but let's look at this one. I did open it to take all my information out. So we're going to do this one at a time. This is the undated line vertical insert. After I bought these, she had a sale, and I bought a whole bunch more that will be here Saturday. So, in this layout, her layouts I like because they always start normally with a dot grid. And then it's going to start with your monthly. And then it'll be another dot grid. And then it'll start with your weeklies. So see, let me scoot this over so it gets more in your view. So the weekly is like a box at the top, and then it's lined all the way down. I think this is going to work better for me than the hourly. I'm having really trouble with the hourly right now because, first of all, the times don't coincide with the times that I work. And then on top of that, it's a little too constrictive for me, where I can just put down here work and the time to and from. And it will come with 5 weeks, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it'll have start like that and go to another monthly. So that is the undated line vertical insert by Scrappy Wife. Let me get this one over here. I won't put them back in on camera. They're a little tricky. The next is my prayer journal insert. Now, I don't like things that keep me to a specific order or thing that I have to do every day. So I figured this would work good for me when it comes to prayers. I like to write out my prayer. So I'm going to start writing out a prayer every day. And then it has verse of the day. If I don't fill that out, I won't feel bad. And then gratitude that day. And then there's just a line up here for you to put the date on. I think this will be a lot better for me so that I can keep track. And it's just a bunch of them. It's 50 sheets of it. So 50 days. So if you do it every day, they're double-sided, so it's actually 100 days in here. And I just like the simplicity of it. Next, we have what she calls the guided journal. Because I want to start journaling. I just haven't found the exact thing that'll work. I did try using the horizontal. I just didn't like it. When you open these, this one comes with 50 double-sided sheets too. It has your date and just a small area to journal. So you don't have to journal a lot. you could put 2 days on here if that's what it takes you. But what I liked is I used to make a separate mood tracker. And this one has a built-in mood tracker. And I really like this because then I can just color in or check off the one that I'm feeling that day. And then there is some dot grid where you can explain it, or you can just put a box here or some stickers here, whatever you would like. Then it has gratitude and your highlight of that day on it too. So this one is 100 days on it too, which I really like. Then of course we have the daily dashboard layout. Now I love this layout and I use it for 2 different things. Sometimes I'll use it for my day off, because on my day off I can get more accomplished than on the days that I work. I also like to use it as a weekly list. This one has 45 double-sided, so it ends up being 3 months. And what I'll do is I'll put 2 in the date, like June 11th to 12th. And I will list out everything that I would like to get done that month. And then over here, I'll either do boxes or I'll just decorate. Some people, I mean, you could put your daily chores and then you could do your steps over here if you wanted to. All your information, but I have a separate health spot in my planner. But they're just double-sided, same exact thing on both sides. But I do use these a lot. So I needed another pack. And by the way, all this was before her sale. So that is a different thing. Okay, so that's all I received today from Scrappy Wife. I know you haven't seen much of my June planner, and the reason is because a lot of my June planner right now isn't working, except for my health stat area. So I am trying to figure that out, and I have a lot more inserts coming on Saturday. So this next Sunday, we will probably put it together, redo it, and put it together the way that'll help me and work for me, because that's really important. I don't think there is ever planner piece. You just have to find the inserts that are going to work for the things that you need. And as always, you guys have a great day. Take care of your family, and God bless. And until next time.